The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, there was a duck who had 4 beautiful little ducklings. But when the last one broke out of his egg, she exclaimed, "Oh, what an ugly duckling!" When the mother duck took her children swimming, all the farmyard animals would look at him and laugh. "Good heavens, poor duck to be so ugly!" His brothers and sisters were ashamed of him. "Go away, it's all your fault that everyone is staring at us." The poor duckling moved so far away from them that he ended up on the opposite bank. Then some shots rang out, and the ugly duckling saw a flock of geese taking flight. The hunter's dogs pursued him furiously. He managed to escape them, but since he had nowhere to go, he kept on walking. Then the winter came. The animals of the forest watched him with pity, seeing how cold he was. It snowed and snowed. The ugly duckling hid in an old tree trunk, and he was found by an old woman and her dog. "Poor little thing, how ugly and thin he is." The woman took him home with her. Here he was taken care of, and he was very happy. Everyone liked him. Everyone except the jealous cat. "Since that duck arrived, nobody pays me any attention," he thought. Spring arrived, and the ugly duckling had grown so big that the old woman decided to set him free. The old woman's dog and the jealous cat chased the ugly duckling away from the farm. He arrived at a pond where there were 2 beautiful swans. The duckling thought they would peck at him. Frightened, he was going to hide his head under his wing when he suddenly saw a beautiful swan reflected in the water. It was none other than himself. The swans took flight, and the ugly duckling flew with them. As they passed over his old farm, the animals looked up at the sky and exclaimed, "What beautiful